The 1908 bridge, which is in ruins here. But look at this, how it's constructed. They're like small catacombs inside of this. And then the 1944 bridge, and it's still standing today. Now abandoned. Let's make this video a power struggle. This is the monument that was on top of the bridge I just explored. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of where I show you anything and everything abandoned. Now, as we walk down this empty abandoned road, it becomes more than just that. There's actually a significant bridge down here. There used to be two, but one's just left. And we're going to go down here and check this out, and I'll give you a little bit of history about it. There is a way down here, but it's pretty steep to get down. So I want to show you guys what's up on the other side here. This was the 1908 bridge. So we're going to go down and check this one out. I'm going to keep the cameras rolling because sometimes when I'm coming down places like this, I'll actually slide and fall, and it makes a great shot. But I'm always never recording it. Sometimes PLE is pretty clumsy. Yeah, and kind of want to get the best shots. If I hurt myself, it's a great video. No, just kidding. Am I gonna really slide down this thing? So far, so good. Looking really good. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't realize it was gonna be this much work. I did it. I got down. Phew. That is quite, guys, so far that's quite an adventure. I'm here alone today. I don't want to get hurt, so sometimes, yeah. Whew. So there were two bridges built within about 60-year period, which is the 1908 bridge, which is in ruins here, and then the 1944 bridge. I have no idea what this is. Enter if you dare. Might have been a shotgun. So this here is the construction to the 1908 bridge. So this bridge right here was the original, and it somehow was damaged. Not clear on how it was damaged, but soon after it became damaged and unable to cross, they had started to build this one soon after, from the 1944 to 1984. I think it's right. 1985. Scared me. But look at this, how it's constructed. They're like small catacombs inside of this. There's the other part of the 1908 bridge right there. There's a little abandoned road that goes up above it right there. Oh yeah, so let's go check this out. Oh wow. Look at this. It's like stepping back in time. How the construction was built back in the early 1900s. And look how it was just layered with the stonework. This is, I can't even get my own balance. I'm gonna fall. I reckon before the end of this video, I'm gonna fall. Hopefully it'll be a lighter fall. But look at this. It is so beautiful. I mean, I know some people are watching this video and they're like, oh, it is the structure of rocks. But it's just someone over 100 years ago had laid their hands and layered stone by stone. And it still stands the test of time. There's even houses that are built 20 years ago and they're falling apart, let alone something 120 years, almost 120 years ago. I would say about 110. For all you people out there fact checking me, it's amazing though. Let's go look at another one. So as I'm coming out of here, I see this. Some kind of glass instrument that you would screw on somewhere or something. That's really cool. Here we go. Didn't I say I almost would fall? My eyes are big too. Oh wow, this one's a little different because of this. Not that, but this. So I'm guessing this was some kind of support for this enlarged gaping hole. Some kind of steel beam that's being rusted, or that is rusted. And it would have went right through. Interesting. Still love the work though. Ooh. I'm telling you, I am balancing my life on the balance. Actually, I'm not. It only lands right there. Okay, no different than the other one we just saw. Again, it had the steel beam, but it's pretty rusted. In another bed that was here since 1908. Kidding. Okay, guys, I didn't want to jinx myself. Take this one step at a time. Let's not. Let's all jump together. Jump on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah. That didn't hurt as much. Scripture under the bridge to see what's below it. If there's anything interesting at all. Sorry guys if I'm out of breath. I need to get in shape. And that's something I'm doing. But yeah, climbing everything and getting inside, getting outside. Either that or I'm getting old. You better not say I'm getting old. So I will come through that screen and do something about it. Which I'll just make another video. Well, if that ain't creepy. You know, it's times like these, sometimes I wish I wasn't alone. Because that up there looks pretty sketchy. And there's something. It's raining on me. And I'm under a bridge and it's raining. Look, 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 look. Freaking raining on me. Let's see if I can get up here. What is that noise? Well, at least if I can walk up this way, I'm back on the bridge. I'm falling and I can't get up. All right, so we're halfway, I would say. Look at that, cubbyhole. It's getting easier. I'm not just saying that. I must find out. I must. Okay. No one living underneath it. Look at that view. I'm actually playing a balancing act here. Gotta be careful. Why do I do this? Let's make this video a power struggle. A PLE trying to explore of a constant uphill. All right, there we go. Jeez, okay. We are good. We made it back up to the bridge. Here we are. The 1944 bridge completed of that year. And it's still standing today, now abandoned. So back in 1985 or 1984, one of the two, there was a bus accident that happened here on the bridge. Don't know how bad it was. Don't know if it was just a fender bender. Don't know if the bus had jumped over the bridge or had minor injuries to the students and or if death. But due to the fact, this is facts, due to the fact that there was an accident, a bus accident, they had decommissioned the bridge to build this new one over here. Well, newer for that time. So there was 3 alignments, actually 4 alignments of a bridge, 4 bridges built here, 1 no longer there. The furthest one down is Interstate 70. Then you have the 1908 bridge that was once there, connected. The 1944 bridge to 1984, 85. And then a newer one, don't know the dates or when this one was built. But I believe this is I-144, Interstate 144. Yeah, so here we are on the 1940, well yeah, actually yeah, I was telling the truth. Look at that. Here we are in the 1944 bridge. And this was a weird one because from what I heard, from what I understand, it was very rare to build things during the time of the Second World War. So back in 1944, this bridge was constructed. And I heard that's actually kind of a weird thing to do since a lot of the materials and stuff was being sent for war. And a lot of things, pretty much, I know our country seemed like it was on halt at that time. So that's another fun fact. Wait, am I on a bridge? Is this bridge gonna collapse? Is that old? Is this gonna be the doom of PLE? Find out. Actually, stay tuned throughout the whole video. And if you watch most of my videos in its entirety, you will see little Easter egg hunts or little Easter eggs that I put in my videos, as well as some things that I catch in the background. I don't really realize it until it's too late. And you'll see a lot of stuff. Some things paranormal, some things not. Some things like homeless guy ducking around the corner, something like that. You never know. You might catch Shanny and behind me. Which reminds me. Oh yeah, no, she ain't here. So it's going down this way. This is beautiful. Look at this. How the sun is just setting on the river there. There's another 2 things I want to check out, which is 1, the other side of this bridge in the 1908. And I want to take you guys somewhere down the road to where they actually have a monument and why they call this JUG's Bridge or JUG Bridge. Wave bye-bye, old bridge. My abandoned friend. What is this? What is that? So this structure right here was the original part. This is the monument that was on top of the bridge I just explored. And it's what you call the JUG. Hence the name JUG's Bridge. This monument was actually on top of the 1908 bridge. It's actually called Jimmy John's. No, Jimmy Midjohn, Jimmy Dean Sausage, Jimmy Dean D, Jimmy Don, Jimmy Johnwa. Nah, it sounds too French. Dean Snyder. This was what you would call a demijohn, which is a old-fashioned bottled whiskey or just a bottled jar. This is pretty interesting though that it's been removed further down from the bridge itself to be displayed here. This was here during the time of, it might have been here the 1908 bridge, but that's the toll house right there. Someone actually lives in it now. But that's a cool little landmark right there. This is the road to the 1908 bridge. This is the opposite way. See what the view's like. Of course, at any end of anything abandoned, hidden, people dump their trash. Get the old remnants here. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, there's the 1944 bridge. And here's the, yeah, so this will be it. This will be part of the road here. The 1908 bridge. And if I fall, that's gonna hurt. And it's pretty wet out. Yeah, there's part of the stone structure, which actually I shouldn't be doing this because it's so old. Kind of dumb on me. But yeah, right there. Right here is where the bridge would actually go across. It's pretty cool. There's a good little size crack there. I'm not going to step any further. I don't want this to be my last video. I didn't understand that I was actually that far up, and there's a cable right here. Jeez, I just put myself in a prediction. Let me get out of here first. Oh man, that's it. Just smack me right in the face, make me fall. Almost to higher ground. So guys, make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button that shows YouTube you actually like my content, and share this out so people who don't know me will know who I am. I am the Masked Man, the Masked Explorer. I am PLE.